Tell Me Why is such a good game.
The only thing I
Good
really
game, I
know
think.
is I think the main character was transgender.
Yeah, the
Okay.
main
Oh,
character
nice.
is trans. Yeah, it was actually free during June because gay.
And I got it
Yeah.
during June because gay.
Because gay.
That's just gonna be my reasoning for any game released in
Yep.
June. I got it because gay.
Because gay.
This game's made
Oh,
by
Simmons
Don't Nod.
wants to.
What do I know them from?
Good,
They
if
made
it's
the
good,
Life
I
is
can't have it.
Strange games. That's why I know them.
Ooh.
Tell Me Why is a story
Okay, but
game
the-
that takes your choices, sets your cat, shape your relationships with other okay, choose wisely. Cool.
So the love interest is a man. It's gay.
Ah.
Which that's gonna be
Cool.
fun for you, Cole.
Oh god, this is great.
Well, let's see what.
I'm.
I can't wait till you get to a certain
God, I wish
scene,
Heavy were here
Cole.
right now.
Yeah.
In Life is Strange 2, I almost had Sean be gay accidentally.
What do you mean accidentally? You should have.
No, I didn't realize that the guy was saying he had feelings for me, and then I accidentally clicked the option that kissed him.
Story. It's a
Can
good
you tell
story,
me what
please.
happened tonight?
Story.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun. She
What did she do with the
Take your
gun?
time.
Cole.
out.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Child?
It's
Your name
not,
is
okay.
Child.
Why is
Hey,
this guy
child.
so
Mom
petty?
tried to kill
Tell me.
So,
Okay, that's why she had a gun. Cool,
so I
understandable.
stabbed her.
I still understand the story, I just talk over it because I'm just existing, you know?
Actually, no, it makes it so that your watchers have to buy the games and support the creators.
Exactly. I'm not
Yeah,
doing it
I
intentionally, I just talk a lot. It's just my thing. Is this his
Downloading, I'll
sister
probably
or
play
something?
that. Yeah, it's his sister.
Cool.
He technically is the main character, but you switch between playing through both of them because they're twins.
They're twin. Wow. Also, I stole that whoa from Dead Meat. They do that a lot whenever they do the Final Destination movies. So I've just kind of stolen it. It's my thing now. You didn't copyright it, Dead Meat. It's mine now.
I kind of almost do the same thing where I go woo, and I took that from
Wow.
Ron Boo.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old
Bed.
house. Then, I'm
Bed.
gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak
Okay,
out.
this is all.
Everything's fine.
The movement is a little wonky whenever I get near this bed. Just a little.
Hitboxes, man. Hitboxes.
Dang
I stashed them
hitboxes.
down.
Oh, I can move my camera while doing this. This is weird. This is not like Life is
So
Strange.
that's where you've
It's
been
weird.
hiding.
So, since this is a linear game and not, you
Right.
know, as big as We Happy
think
Few,
I'm ready
I
to go
am
now.
going to explore
Probably
things.
not gonna see any stars at this time of
Thank
day.
you.
Whenever I'm not playing a game as big as like We Happy Few, I take my time and I look.
One more
Yeah,
I
the streamer
explored.
I watch took
Get
a good
invested
amount of
in the lives
time,
Real people.
and he had 2 streams, and they ended up being 8 hours. In total,
Jesus.
it was 8 hours.
It'll
I
kill
wonder
me if I
Tyler
don't.
will even recognize me. Last pic. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
How the hell does a robot look like? Okay,
I could
sure,
look at this
sure,
artwork
sure.
all day.
She's a red robot. I mean, I guess you're wearing the same sweater.
Haven't practiced since high school.
Pretty sure I owned that
probably
sweater, but
super
it's a
rusty.
turtleneck.
Just between us.
Oh, ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
I hope
I've
he
got to make
loves
solid
it.
plans to see the
and you're wrong.
Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Also, why are the subtitles
Hey, wanna
not
freeze
working
your ass
half
off
the time?
watching burning rocks fall from the sky?
With the Q to
Yeah,
read
I need
thing,
to work on my sales
like
pitch.
sometimes, like you can't really make out what
I
the
need to bring
text
this
is
with me to
reading, and
Juneau.
like personally, you may want to like see what
I
it
should
says
probably get
story
rid of
wise.
this. I mean, I can
So,
stream it
Journey
anytime
Through
I
the
want.
Stars,
But it makes
which
me
is
happy
a
just to look at the
Eldheim
box.
Season 1 and 2. This looks like Star Trek. Just looks like off-brand Star Trek. Time and I Against Any Two by Lucia Crane. The Shape of Yesterday by Linda
Can't believe we're
Moore.
gonna go back to that house.
Summertime Sweet by Martha
At
McNeil.
least I'll have Tyler. Should probably check my email one more time before I go.
No.
I've already done that 3 times this morning.
You've already
That's a
checked your
vibe.
email 3 times this morning? Jesus
That's
Christ.
a mood.
House keys with a big circle.
You got that,
I already got the house keys.
I think I'm ready
but
to
still.
go now.
I don't
look
care.
For
Is
stuff.
he gonna like this?
Is he gonna like
Or
it?
is it
He's
too
gonna
much?
love it. Jealous news. Please, Chief Brown has canceled to reconsider budget. Doc strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. Why are those both in the same sentence? I wonder if this is in America or not.
Bleaching my hair. at
It's in
home
Alaska.
I'm surprised that it's not in America because they have gun in school in the same sentence.
phase. Michael
No,
and Tyler are
Alaska
so
is
gonna hit it
American.
off.
Okay, never mind. I'm stupid.
Why do I still have this?
Because
Every
you have
time I
this.
look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dreams Senior Prom 2012. I wonder how they're dealing with COVID. Imagine how the people from Life is Strange would deal with COVID. That's what Life is Strange 3 is going to be. It's just going to be a COVID world. The entire game is just going to you staying in your house.
She's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with the email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over. You'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyways, I can't believe you'll be out for a reel in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice. Okay? How's the last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? But they're going to miss you.
Yep.
I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up.
Narc.
And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. What's his name?
Can't believe I'm about to leave this
Tyler.
room for
Oh,
the last
the-
time.
the-
Okay.
Thanks,
I'm pretty much
subtitles.
done here. I just
And the
need to grab
sister is
my goblin,
Allison.
and I'm off.
Man, why does he have a better haircut than me? God damn it.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Later, Tyler. Love you. Thank you. Best mentor. Will miss you. Good luck. See you soon. You escape via con Dios. I only speak English. I'm sorry.
Something with days.
Something probably
or
nice.
no, it's something with God.
Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at risk yet redeemable youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler.
That's a cool poster.
That is a cool poster. That's gotta be like a comic or a movie or something. Like in real life. Testosterone refill TRX.
Man,
Take me, this box of
everyone
junk
has
slash treasure is now
testosterone.
yours by the first law of finders keepers.
More
Denali, I need to get my application
Denali.
ready for next summer.
chemicals.
You stay here.
Fire in the
Educate the
hole.
youngsters in classic cinema.
Celebrate, educate, unite, transvisibility, march on June AU, March 31st, 2014, 5:30 p.m. to late.
Did you just say AU? It's Juneau.
I don't know what Juneau is. Alright, I'm sorry.
Juneau is the capital of Alaska.
I've never been to Alaska.
Bye, Herbert.
Bye,
Okay, I
Herbert.
don't-
Hey, little guy.
Hey, little
You'll
guy.
be reunited with your sister soon. Cool.
Found the first game
guess I'm
collectible.
totally
You
ready
can
to
pause
go now.
item. Cool, I don't care. Songs of Innocence.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished
quack.
this before I left.
Hi, Quick.
God, it was a slog. Soundtrack to my angsty teen
Delight
years.
distribution
I'll leave
first.
it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Enemigos, Southside Flippin'. Duplex Duo, The Dark Arc of Destiny.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse.
who
if I
left?
blasted this inside. Man, I'm gonna
And
miss
then
that
this-
view. Man, he's going places. And I'll
Firewood
be able to
Youth
say I
Center
helped him on
Student
his
Art
way.
to Show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue.
Is there any way I can?
Shit I gotta do.
Nah, that's
Tutoring.
someone else's
Help
problem.
Heroes with college admission. Essay by Yao. Call Dr. Beck. Recounseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron regarding program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November to November 2nd. Something for Allison. That is a great shit I gotta do list. Please give me water and sunshine. I think that's what that little note on the plant says. Reuniting. Why the hell did you throw my stuffed animal? What the hell's wrong with you? What the fuck, Allison? I like that
Remember
stuffed
she was
animal.
thinking
God
like
damn it.
whether it was
Hi,
too
Tyler.
much or all that
Hi.
jazz.
First
It was
time we
not
see
too
each other
much,
in
it was
10 years,
great.
and it's hi, Tyler.
But yeah, 10 years.
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison.
Allison
Hi's a
spelled with
good
a
place to
Y?
start.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's
it's good to see you.
That's an interesting way to spell Allison. Well, with a Y,
Likewise.
not an I. It's usually I's.
I've never
You
seen it with
have
an
anything
eye.
else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Your last
Then we
10
should get
years in a
going.
bag,
You
really?
just have time to make the
As
morning
a-
ferry.
Well, he was at a camp for the last 10 years.
You look good in that.
True. But,
Thanks.
like, you
One of my
didn't get
mentees
any
designed
other
it.
It's really
clothes?
good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly
Yeah.
talented. I got a
Fair.
couple of local coffee
they are
shops
in,
to
like,
hang his art.
Alaska.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the
So,
leaders
not
of
any-
tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
Shops.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Choice time, choice time, choice time.
The food. The people. I'd say probably the people the most is
Honestly?
honest for him.
People. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Let's go. We're at the residential center.
Did you know fireweed is an actual plant?
That sounds amazing and horrible at the same time. Is it legitimately just
I am
weed but on
100%
fire?
Not creative
No.
enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
What the hell? A
No
bear was on
way.
a ferry?
Someone heard a commotion in the
Yeah.
back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there
That's
was
just
the
normal?
bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You
Chip
go where the
bags.
food
That's
is.
amazing.
Oh, I can
Fair.
relate to that.
I feel like that's everyone
So then what
if they were a bear. They would just
I'm not sure.
be on
I
a
think
stack
they
of
couldn't
chip
get him to leave,
bags.
so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the
If
ass
it's salt
just
and
for getting
vinegar,
munchies.
yeah.
Yeah, well.
If it's
you know
like
what
sour
they
cream
say,
and
safety
onion,
first
nah.
in bear country.
Yeah, but
But
prevention's
most
best.
flavors.
Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps,
Is your spirit
even
animal a
bringing
bear,
back
Tyler?
hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a
I
sleeping
honestly
animal?
think it's a clownfish.
I'm
Clownfish.
not,
Not-
against
not
hunting, but
just
predators
because of
play a
the,
vital role in the health of our
uh,
natural parks. What?
Transitioning.
Why
but
are
just
you smiling?
clownfish.
I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
Or maybe a
I can't
badger.
believe you got a bachelor's
Like a nice
already.
badger.
Well, I boast
Maybe
a
he's just a
half-completed
bird, I
certificate
don't
in
know.
accounting from an online college that
Mm.
may have stolen my credit card
Maybe
number.
he's a human.
You figure
That's
out
a
what you
spirit
want.
animal.
You have
Humans. I mean, we're technically animal.
Ooh,
How are
this
you
is a
feeling?
good scene.
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout,
It's a,
and my
it's
fog
a,
lights are dead.
just the choice is very special.
Yes, Nash. Oh, we can do things.
What
Okay.
about you?
I was just hanging out, not doing it, and my
Allison?
hands were not even
Whoa,
in the keyboard.
zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
I mean, it
What's
is a nice view.
sorry, I'm just
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Trying to wrap
this
my
is
head
very
around the
nice.
fact that you're right
Could
here,
you move your face,
standing beside me.
please? I'd like to look at
on
the
our way to
trees.
Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's
What's
a
that
lot.
back there? Is that Red Barn? Look.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
I don't know.
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
Nope.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere.
East
Can't wait
Jesus
to get
nowhere.
outta
That's
here.
great. Left shift to reply. Why would I not? Oh, it's just like choices. I'm just gonna say
Guess
small
that
town
normal
life.
life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus.
How many chapters are there in this game?
No one ever
Since we're in
forgets
chapter
anything
one?
in a small town.
3.
You get
There
marked
are
a
3
weirdo and
chapters.
that's it.
Wow.
That's your life.
At least you had
How
Michael.
long is
Yeah.
each chapter?
I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
I'd
Bet you're
say
gonna miss him
about
when you moved to Juneau.
2.5, 3
Good.
hours.
Good, good.
Okay.
But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
That's
2
true.
to 3.
Smoke
Yeah.
coming out of Stonehouse?
Okay, I'm
Guess
gonna look
someone
over there.
finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to
Wow.
keep them from figuring it out,
It's
at least until the
scary.
paperwork was signed. Ugh, that house always
Haunted.
gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
Well, you can't
think
really
people
see the
talk
windows
about
from
our
here,
house
can
this
you?
way?
Why are we not allowed to look more? I want to look behind me. What's behind me, other than our cars?
So,
I'm just
We're
waiting
really
for
going
a
back
certain
there, huh?
scene.
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Trying to
Yeah.
Since
Yeah, we
I
are.
need my
Think the house
sensitivity
will
at like
sell?
max
No
for this.
interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Makes sense.
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people.
How
and
much
fun.
do your choices matter in
You
this
still
game?
thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Not much.
Hey,
So it's
However,
like
Can I
like
ask you a
in
question?
the moment, it kind of has a.
Okay.
Shoot.
I was told I mean,
It's more
After
of a
you,
just like if
well,
you say something,
graduated, I guess.
the other
and
character
became a
can
mentor
either
3
be
years
like,
ago.
"Oh yeah, I
You
guess you're right,"
still
or
basically spent all your time at Fire
or
Week,
like,
right?
"You
Pretty much.
bish."
There were a few times
You
I tried to
beef.
go to these meetups for trans people
Hey,
in Juneau,
I ain't
but something
cursing.
always came up. I
Beach.
probably should have put myself out
beach.
there more.
Are you a
but
beach?
It was better to be around in case the residents
I
needed me.
am.
So you were
Woo.
free to come and go as you please.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister.
What if we
Curious how you
just
spend your
don't
time.
talk to anyone? I'm not doing that, but that is definitely something like Call Me Kevin would do. He makes the worst choices in every game, so that is definitely something he'd do. Not talk to people or
Allison.
talk the
Yeah?
worst.
Spit it out.
What did
Okay,
you want to
you need
ask?
to promise not to freak out.
Okay,
What is it?
what do you have to say? What do you have in your hand?
It's a gift
It's a gift from what?
from Eddie.
From Eddie? Who's Eddie?
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
Don't
It's a
throw
peace
it.
offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
People can change.
Please, for me,
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass
People
trinket.
can change, damn it.
it's a gift, Tyler.
What?
You know
It's a
what
choice
gift-giving means in Tlingit culture.
It's been
and
10
what it means to
years.
refuse one.
What will you do?
I'm keeping it.
Oh, you're no fun.
Fine. I'll
You're
take it,
no
but I'm not.
fun.
It means a lot to both of them. Plus,
Wanna
people
wear
can
it?
change.
Really?
Really?
You're no fun.
Just so we're clear,
What did you want me
this
to
was for
throw
you.
it?
Yes.
No,
know,
I'm not
you could
evil.
call
I
him
try to
Eddie,
be like
or
as
even
forgiving as possible most of the time in these type of games.
hard pass.
Like I'm trying to hear people out here.
You're no fun.
I'm just trying not to be a dick.
Fair.
And also, I mean, who knows? He might be the nicest guy in the fucking world. I mean, he was just doing his job. We did murder somebody, to be completely honest.
Fair.
Whoa!
But still. Also, whale.
There's no place like home.
Well,
Yeah.
Whale.
Would it ruin the moment
Well.
if I said I needed to call home?
Yes.
yes, it
Completely.
did.
Sorry.
It would.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry.
Hey,
Apologizing,
she's
or
like
I'm
me.
gonna kill you for apologizing. I'm gonna commit another murder. You don't stop apologizing.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Also, whose car is
I am
that?
that guy.
Hello, old man. Who are you?
He's not an important character.
He's probably important to somebody. Denali Expeditions.
One day
Discover
soon.
the crown jewel of Alaska. Now open. Dewdrop Inn Bed and Breakfast. 258 Barrel Street. Hopper Cove, AK. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing.
You want to know something cool? It is a number saying 555. But if you see a number in like a game or a movie and it says 555 as the area code, it's a made-up number.
Cool. Introduction to making Devil's Club Tea. Our Way of Life community and cultural programming sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today in Delos Crossing on Sunday, June 19th. Contact A. Wilson at 555-499-5982 to sign up. Space is limited to 20 participants for the class. So call
You
now.
should sign up to be like a ad person or a radio showman.
And I probably won't sign up for ads. That does not sound very fun. There's no substitute. Protect our only home. Why is
Yeah,
our
but
home an
like,
app?
I still feel like you could totally be a radio man.
I mean, I might. I don't know.
A summer job.
Dance Performance is a dance
Inside.
group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for an invitational drumming,
Invitational.
singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. Date, Monday, November 16th, 2015. Time, 6 p.m. Place, Delos Crossing Community Theater. Free and open to the public. Gastinu High School
Gas
Winter
Center
Formal
Winter
Under the
Formal?
Sea. December
Fancy.
12th,
Wait,
2015,
Wasn't
7
that
to 11
Allison's
p.m.
High school?
Ticket $10. Suit up. I think that's everything on that little board. That was a lot.
Amazing.
Gun control, crime control, headshot.
Hey, man, it's your truck. You do you.
Don't
Same to you.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzer.
worry,
pulls
it's
on
not
here.
important.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing. Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
What the hell is R6? Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. Oh my god. When everything else fails, try doing what the Captain
Army.
suggested. I told ya.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Play kid, hide up. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so
You
you owed
visited
your family
family?
visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I mean, you're an old dude,
Alex,
so
by the
you
way.
should probably know.
Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off with a pass.
Oh,
What'd
Yeah,
you
I don't
say
know
your
that guy.
name was?
Tyler Ronan.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the?
The Ronan?
Let's go.
Oh, thank goodness.
What?
I did not see what the person I watched didn't choose that option, so I'm scared of what it would have been.
Was that a time thing? Like where I was timed for that?
No, you got through everything.
No, I didn't. I didn't finish that conversation. Damn it.
Fair.
Damn you, Gabe. That's one thing I don't like story games with this much to explore, is whenever they give you, like, time limits to explore things.
I've never heard Until
basically
Dawn.
exactly
I watched
like I
the full
remember.
gameplay for the core, though.
Only
The Until Dawn is another game made by the people who made the Quarry.
Polaroid.
It had the Wendigo.
from the outside.
Really, really good.
Charming.
I've never played it, but I watched
Charm's not
Jacksepticeye
the
play it
problem.
like 4 times.
Structural integrity.
It was that
maybe
good.
an issue.
Yeah, the core was
You think
a
there's
werewolf.
a chance whoever
Okay.
buys it will tear it down?
And I'm gonna
If someone buys
replay
it,
the
they can do whatever they
the
want with it.
prologue whenever
I
I do
wouldn't care
stream
at
the
all.
games.
Would
Nice.
you?
Sure.
And I've
Everywhere
only
I look,
watched
I see a
Jacksepticeye's
piece of one
first
of our
part
adventures.
of the Quarry, and he only finished the
Never
first
will I.
chapter, so I have
Just
no idea what
saying.
happens after that.
Allison,
So
we could go.
I
grab
know
a
that
bite.
everyone can die, but I don't know how, and
Start
I
this
don't know
tomorrow?
how to,
No.
you know, stop the
only way to
curse
get
of
this
like the
done.
werewolf thing.
Is to do it.
Don't know how.
That you do at the very end.
Window.
What was she doing out here that night?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
She was existing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, staying games after I playing
Hey, it's
it,
locked, all right.
or after watching
At least
the
the
whole
shed's
thing.
still standing.
Very special.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes. Let's deal with that later.
Can't believe he's
Frogs.
still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember
Why?
how mad she'd get if we
The whole
didn't
point
use
is you're selling
compost?
the house
And she
No.
always knew when we were lying.
because
Waste
bad
not,
memories.
or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you
We'll
find?
burn the
Our
house.
hidden treasure.
Seriously?
But
How do we think
money.
to stash it there?
But
Goblin
Goblin
screw
secrets
the
are
money.
Always well kept.
This is a nice house, though. If he didn't
Yeah.
have bad memories.
You really want to go out there?
Yes.
No, you're right.
I'm guessing something happened, like we fell through the ice or something.
You're not wrong.
Oh shit. Oh god, somebody definitely
Don't
died
ask
in the ice.
questions.
Somebody definitely died in the ice. Have you ever seen the movie Rise of the Guardians?
Oh wait, yeah, I have. Jack Frost.
where
Yeah, yeah,
he
I have.
falls into the
Spoiled
lake.
birds.
You like animals
Yeah.
way more than-
I don't know why, but that's the
I can relate to
immediately
that.
what I thought of. Oh yeah, there's also the Walking
remember
Dead
that?
game.
Tyler,
In season 2,
it's
whenever
freezing out
Luke
here.
falls through.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head
I
inside.
remember like just briefly watching like some Walking Dead with my parents because they were watching it and I couldn't fall asleep.
Doesn't seem
yeah.
like the greenest of energy.
Not like she had the money
The
to
so the
At least we
canon
don't have any use
to
for
the
this
shows.
right now.
save. Luckily, remember the snowstorm in 2004?
It's very, very chaotic,
Marianne
and there's a
had us
lot.
digging for
content.
hours.
I remember she made it a game. I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
I'm eventually going to be playing
Oh, come on. I was the
the
one who
Walking
fell
Dead
out.
game
And
on
then
stream
I had to
though,
walk all the
so
way to Delos Crossing to
if
get
you want to
Cassie
see all
drive you to the
4
hospital.
seasons of that,
was
oh,
fine.
I should be
You
streaming it
had a-
eventually.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep,
Yep.
we should do this for a living.
Yeah. Yes, we should.
And then we'll never make any money because we won't
This
sell
will
any
shock you?
houses.
But it's locked.
This will shock you. but most people try the front door first.
This will shock you, but fuck you. That's what I have
Don't
to
say
say
that
it
right
about.
after I took a drink of water.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's
gonna check
locked.
every other
Yeah.
door except the
Seriously?
front door.
Why
Yeah, I
haven't you
know.
checked the
I'm
front
looking.
door?
I'm looking.
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Exactly, Tyler. You get me. We always go and look at all of the other extra paths first before we,
We always
actually go.
walk
where we
gay.
need to go.
Did you
Always
smoke
walk
something before you
gay.
left
Yes.
Fireweed?
You're
The door's
supposed to
right
go
there.
right, let's go left to explore everything first.
Alison said, "Did he smoke something before he got here?" The door is right there.
Locked.
Well,
No,
it's a good thing I
really?
remembered this.
Why the hell do you not start with having the keys?
You sure that's the right key?
Yes.
Are you sure
Maybe
it's the
someone
right
changed
key?
the lock.
It is.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
Try the back door
You got a plan
with
B?
the key.
Yeah, we find another way in.
We break the
I never knew a
windows.
locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
I mean, there was
least
that
one of
little
them's gotta work.
cellar that you like had all your old goodies or whatever it was in the back.
The crafty goblins.
Crafty
I haven't
goblins.
thought about them in forever.
It's tempting
should I
to either
say?
give like
We almost
remarks
spent more time as goblins
to
than we
stuff
did as
or
kids.
just not
Oh,
say
do
anything.
you remember all the other characters? The moon hag.
I'm
the
gonna
Ice
say
King,
everything.
The old bear.
Most of them, I think.
Yeah, but
details.
I've
You
already
need a
seen
hand with that?
this.
No, it should be fine.
I am strong man. I take testosterone. I am strong
Just
man.
get this board out of the way. I could probably squeeze
Big strong
through.
man. Me destroy
So
board.
we need something to pry it off.
We need a crowbar. Crowbar.
Screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, scared everybody else off too.
Ah, let's sit
You
down.
need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting, enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Probably because you were children and you
I
had a
was
lot more
troll to
energy.
run away from.
And also you
There's
slept a lot
treasure
more.
to find.
So,
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either.
who's Marianne?
It was the one thing that brought us all together.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Even in the end.
Well, damn it.
She told a new story didn't she, that night.
Even in the end, is she the one who dies?
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
It will work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years
Old.
before we're...
As old as her. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Are you ready to break your legs by kicking down those pieces of wood, please?
You have to find a screwdriver.
Fuck the screwdriver. Screwdriver in there.
Should be something in here that'll work.
It's a screwdriver.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh, she did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or, hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Screwdriver.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
He has the memory brain thing. Tell me why I can remember everything.
Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouth.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean
Does
tricks.
Allison
Whatever.
just
You're not fun.
not
I'm
see
only
this?
trying not to make her even
Is-
worse.
No, she does.
How did she see
They're
that?
twins.
Did that just happen?
I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I
but
saw
like,
it too.
still doesn't make
Felt
sense.
like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yes,
We could
probably.
share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Well, now we did.
Why
So,
would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
because video game has to video
It's
game.
weird.
That's why.
But our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
What are you feeling
Near the barn.
near the?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, remember.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Circles. We are going in circles. We.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So,
Say a monkey
which
do.
one of you is hiding?
Maybe the one
Where's
that has
key?
the mouth closed.
Seriously?
Kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Well, that was easy.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Key disappears because reasons. Hopefully we won't need that key later.
Who left this box here?
Probably
Looks
you.
brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
We need the screwdriver. We should just use dang crowbar. Why do we care about these boards so much? We're just destroying them anyways.
You sure you
Why
wanna
did
go
we
in
get
there?
the screwdriver?
This was our very first den, remember?
Probably easier
live
to
down there
use
now.
a screwdriver if all it is that they're just screws. Yeah, I
Everything okay
don't.
down there?
I don't. Like that doesn't make sense.
Tyler?
Like why not just get rid of all the screws?
Yeah, one or the other.
Oh, that's not funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Because you're evil.
Fine, but you're still an idiot.
That's a mood.
right.
Just like
Going in
that
for real
wasn't
this
funny. Well, I'm laughing, so suck it up, Buttercup.
See you at the front door in a few minutes.
I'm laughing, asshole. Also, are there any other memories gonna be optional memories to remember?
Yes.
Okay, so I may have to look for memories
Are you okay?
if I'm going to get
What
all of them.
happened?
I just hit
I'm not sure if there's like you have to look for it, but I thought you meant is like
I'm outside.
choosing a memory because there's
But I can
3
hear you in my
times
head.
where you have to pick between Tyler's memory and Allison's memory.
Ah,
Holy shit. I, don't suppose dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You're
screw
right.
you.
Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I'm getting the collectibles, damn you. It's
I would've taken the
collectible.
gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Oh yeah,
Left
'cause
again
Yeah.
with the goblins.
we're the crafty goblins, yes we are. That another
Wow.
collectible.
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Ta-da.
It was
Like,
on the
have you
way.
ever held something and like looked at the front and back of it?
I feel like if they give us a chance to do that, there would be something. Goblin Den treasure room.
You were right, sis.
Of course, a goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
Okay, now that's actually a cool kite.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
There's some blue. Maybe not a lot, but there's still some. Better than nothing.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, fair.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too, but we really are
We're the Mad
connected.
Hunter.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation.
That's actually
Yeah.
cool
Okay.
art.
Actors.
I like that. I think I'm like
reorganize
10
it.
minutes into the game, yet I've
There's how many
spent
more
like
posters
half
I
an
have.
hour to an hour on it.
Yeah.
This is me in Donut games. I'm 14.
No!
Are you in there?
Only 1 year.
Abby's-
My sister is redesigning like all the posters and whatnot on the
Coming.
Tyler, you assholes. Leave me out here in the cold. I'm
okay?
gonna die of
I'll live.
coldness.
Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
These are expensive posters. I'm being so innocent.
Oh, coming.
Innocent? Are you sure that's the right
Working
word?
up to it.
Look, I don't care. Yeah, shut up.
No.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
don't talk to him.
we're
So
here.
he doesn't have your contact number.
Are you on a call
We are.
with someone?
I am.
Darn it.
So,
I'm gonna go and push
how do we get
stuff.
started?
We get started.
Figure
That's
out
how we
what
get
to keep,
started.
What to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Sheen report. Sam K, blah 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 number. Robert, Texas for winter number. Brooks, too expensive. Tessa? Who's Tessa?
All right, let's see. Broken shelf.
Oh yeah, our guy is
jar,
trans, by the way.
And the washing machine broken.
Well, that's
The
great.
dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should
Jesus.
take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so
Still don't know
competitive
who
about
Marianne
who measured
is.
taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then.
Okay.
Wow, I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
Who the
She
hell
was
knows what
always
she was
testing
making?
them on us.
Oh, well, that's great. We were a science experiment too.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
It was a nice dress.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Reasonable.
She pinched every penny.
Are those all coupons? Jesus. We're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room next time we try. Use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
That is guilt.
A letter we wrote her to apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Yeah.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were, in a way.
We were. It's not like she thought. Think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
What are those other two? Those just old pieces of homework? It looks like
remember
math.
these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us.
Yeah, maybe
In
math
some
or like
weird way that only
worksheets, I'm
made
not
sense
sure.
to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
That
She
bad.
took so many pictures.
Yeah, like she had to document every second of our lives.
Keep some of
You
these.
can keep some of them,
Maybe.
if you want.
No thanks.
I like the pumpkin
I like
one.
the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Fair point. Fair point. There's a
She was
memory
trying to save the
somewhere.
planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, no Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. Marianne was none the wiser.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window. It's the only thing on this 2005 calendar.
Mom?
Memories.
About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next
Marianne
year will
was-
become never.
His mom.
Can you cut my hair?
Okay,
Your
that makes
hair is
sense.
Fine.
I don't know why
But I
they're
want
just...
to cut it short, really short.
Okay.
What?
Cool.
Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True. But it felt personal with me. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize
Not
machines at the
mint
Becky
and
store,
flex.
right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the
I'm
little
guessing
tray,
there's 2
and then
more because of
magic,
these stars
out
here.
pops a sticker.
Nice. We need to get those last 2. That's our entire
Yes,
mission in
Mom.
this game. Just getting the last 2.
You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Sponsored
Either
by
way,
the
it
local
wasn't true.
goblins.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Yes.
Marianne loved having
It's
something
the
to
junk
fix.
drawer.
I love fixing things
Just
too.
gonna try to have a
Header
positive
installs,
outlook
swapping cams.
on things.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Memories.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
Gotta do the memory thing.
Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Existing. Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility.
Exactly.
Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom.
I need
I'll be
to
up in a second.
take over the world.
Where'd you come from?
Tale of 2 swords. Hello.
No, this feels like home. Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Why are we
I
just
never
holding him?
appreciated this view as kids.
Ah, it's Allison's.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Number 1. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors with silent voice. Why not rock, paper, scissors? Number 2. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. Number 3. Pay to the trainway lady to climb up or down the mountain. Number 4. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor card to climb up the mountain with a luge. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns. Safe from shoot. If you roll 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't use tramway or luge in any direction.
Look, it's the game we made, Luge and Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Still have no idea who that is.
The postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, it's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There was a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Okay, yeah, this is very confusing to read. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are. Especially me. A&O. Allison and Ollie Roan. 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, AK 77477. Well, goodbye, postcard from ourselves, Delos Hockey Club.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
That doesn't even make sense.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne,
Or space
it's
contact.
that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Open.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Well, that's nice.
Seriously? It was in that chest?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Oh,
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
my.
Yeah, it's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
This is absurd.
Where is it?
I'm gonna have to
looking for
read
something
that
in
at the end of
particular?
this game.
My diary.
Like the
You never
entirety
told
of
me
that.
about it.
Yeah.
That's what I do with
But the
all of
way
these, like,
Marianne
Life
was,
is Strange,
I tried extra
whatever
hard to keep it a
games.
secret.
I always read all
Marianne.
of the, like, if we have, like, a notebook
Yeah,
or
that
journal
day
or
she
something, I
found out
read it
about it.
the entire way through. What are we remembering about this area?
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my
So
little girl.
that
I'm
kind
not your
of.
girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
There you
I don't
go.
know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
There's
Dang.
no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at. That is not what I picked up from that conversation at all. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
want my diary
oblivious.
back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Yeah, we're gonna go find the thing
You think her room
after
is
we
still
continue looking
It always
first,
was.
because that's more
I'm not
important.
looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Gage. All right.
Whenever we
we're gonna
asked
leave
for a
us.
TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh, some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
You'll be eternally bound to the lake.
Quiet,
Wow.
let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name.
Bum, bum,
He was too
bam.
powerful. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it. right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
I'm not even gonna read.
Hand it over.
I'm going to brute force it. Brute
What are you looking
force
for?
this thing.
The image on
Till
the
I get it.
door. It's making me think of a story from the book, one that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better
Also,
memory.
some of these were written by Marianne.
Well,
Okay.
Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Don't give me the answer. I want
Here
to
it
brute
is.
force this.
The one about the princess's party.
Don't you dare take this
Give it a
from
read.
me.
I think the symbols may
No.
represent something in the story.
I want to
First
brute
ghost
force
memories,
this.
now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay, so I think I will have to read this. Damn it. Which one was it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Maybe this one? Once upon a time, in a deep and an ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from her home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at the door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, and his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzling drinks only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Princess opened the first box. Inside, there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. Then I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry, clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? Princess thought about her friends, and she smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents. The party and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest, and that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Oh wait, here they all are. Well, that's useful. So there's the torch, the sword, and the bag of coin. It can't really be the bear. Protect me if I'm under a threat. So who would want to protect you if you're under a threat? Bear. Maybe. Do this. Haha, I didn't even have to guess on the last one.
And boom, we're in.
Nature.
So many years. I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
So I will tell you, these
Speak for
puzzles
yourself.
get harder
I'm
from
the
here.
one who
That
solved
was
the riddle.
easy puzzle.
I'm
Why do I
sorry,
feel like
I
you're not gonna
felt
let me
I'm
forget
stupid,
that?
alright?
We all are, okay?
Well, I'm stupider.
Don't be that stupid.
I figured it
We
out
should start
eventually.
looking.
At least I wasn't sitting there for 20 minutes
Where in
figuring
this
it out.
mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Memories.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They
Because
shut
you're
me out.
kind of a bitch of a parent. That's why they shut you out,
I've
because
had
you're an
so much on my
asshole.
plate lately, and
Holy hell.
they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
No, I'm leaving. I don't care. He just
I
cracks
need
his
them.
knuckles, just like, I'm ready to
Need my
beat this
goblins.
hologram
Bro, I
memory
feel
of
like
this
Tyler's
bitch.
the kind of person to like
We heard her
do a
crying.
necromancer just
We
to
listened
stab
through the
her and
door.
shoot her again.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here.
Who knows?
It's,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I
What
tried to
happened
read
the
this
dad
one.
again? Did he
I can
die
never figure out the
too?
order of the chapters, though.
Timeless
Didn't
Sea,
the author go
Stephen
insane or
Orchard.
something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Is that an actual book? I like the
No, wait,
cover.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always
Either
had
it was
her eye on us.
timelessly or
My entire
endlessly.
body just shivered.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
It looks
True.
cool.
Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full.
that
She was too stubborn to take medication.
Of course
always
she
had
was
to have a
stubborn to
picture
take
of us close
medication.
by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Need little sips of water. You need to drink water because you need water to be healthy. And if you're not healthy, you can't think. And if you can't think, you can't figure out the
I drank the water, damn it. That it just
She and
affects
Tessa
the
were
dryness
best
of our
friends,
throat.
Until suddenly they weren't.
At least I don't think
Wonder
it
what
does. Who knows?
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Found it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Raising your transgender child. Virtue-seeking youth camp. You're a skill issue.
Tyler.
Yeah, I know I am.
I'm
But at least I can figure out the laws of nature and figure out that.
I'm sorry, I'm a
that puzzle.
fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
Salty about that.
Transphobic mom. Yeah, she held a gun to him, and
Where did you find
that
he,
one-
It was on her
he,
desk
he
in
murdered,
papers.
and that's why he was in juvie.
That
Seriously?
sounds like the.
Are you fucking
the,
kidding me?
The song.
Look, we gotta be really
You know?
careful not to overthink this.
It doesn't make any sense. She was mad,
Exactly.
right? She was mad. I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this
Spike
to me.
whack.
Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
That was your first mistake, thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah, I think I need some air.
Are we gonna do anything, game? Okay, there we are.
Really, really sure.
Young Alice.
I am.
Young Tyler.
Do it. Okay.
I mean, his hair was already short. I don't even...
Here we go.
How short did he cut it? Did he cut it to, like, the length that it is now? Or did he do that after, like, everything?
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
Not bad.
Really?
Damn, be a stylist already.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though.
She's been
It was almost like a
scary.
party.
And this is the moment that
Thank you, Allison.
he kills her, doesn't he?
You don't have to thank me.
Kill.
You're my sister.
No, not funny.
I
not
feel more
not comedy.
Like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
That's actually a good haircut. That's an amazing haircut, especially for the first time cutting someone's hair.
Kill the child for saying that's a bad haircut. Kill.
No, I mean she's dissing herself. You shouldn't kill the
Oh.
child who did.
Oh wait, I thought I forgot that's the same child.
Who is in the shed?
The murder tools to kill her mother. That's what.
There was a gun that she used. At
Yep.
least if I'm remembering correctly. I think he said that she pointed a gun at him.
Guess who's gonna have to take a sip of water? Some water, Cole.
No, 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 no.
Water.
This is
Water these.
Okay, yeah, I don't think she meant it in a personal way. I think she's legitimately went mad. Didn't really seem
Plot twist, the
condescending
mom-
in any ways. It just seemed like
Plot
she was seeing shit.
Plot twist being the mom doesn't exist. Figment of imagination.
So everything in this game is just imagination. These games
yeah,
never exist.
It's just a denial of like someone
Glad
being
we found
scared.
your diary.
But then how would the child exist?
I guess she was trying to
Because
figure out
child
where you
be
were at.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
That
she should've
doesn't make
asked.
sense.
I wasn't
I'm
some
just trying
goddamn
to
research
confuse
project.
people.
I was
Is it
her
working?
child.
This game's giving me mixed feelings. One, it makes me feel like she's a really shitty mom. Then on the other hand, it makes me feel like she was just going
supposed to
crazy,
teach you
and
reality
that's
that
why
are
she was
good
being
people
shitty
or
mom.
bad people
Raising
to
your
mix.
transgender child?
Well, no, I'm thinking,
Do you
like, why was
know
she a
how
shitty
rare
mom?
It's the
Was she
life
just a
lesson.
shitty person? And then it's throwing things at me just like, it
Was
looks like she was
trying to
going
figure
fucking
out how to
mad.
support me?
And not, it wasn't personal.
Maybe.
But
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she
I
read my
think I
diary.
like
She
in
already
reality, I
knew. It
Oh, I'm
wasn't my
making
hair.
stop
And if
that.
we were wrong about that...
You think she read it.
Huh?
It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
You should
But
shoot
if
the
she
girl.
did and they aren't,
Who?
Tyler,
Our
sure.
sister?
I mean, we could have been wrong.
Yeah.
But what good does it do
Why?
to ask the question now?
you mean other than not having to live with the
But-
thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find.
I think there is something,
Something
to
that'll
find.
make
It
it all
seems
make
like
sense.
she's fucking
No, there's
insane.
nothing to
But she
find.
was unhinged.
She was unhinged
okay.
because she was fucking
just-
crazy.
Crazy.
Nah,
Nothing
nah.
else to
It's
say.
okay. You just need to
I
shoot
think
the
we'd be
sister.
better off if we
Like,
tried to.
probably.
Like,
Why
I
don't we
think
talk to
she-
a few people who
I don't
know?
think-
See if that
Oh my
book
God.
makes any
Shoot
sense to
the
them.
sister.
People
I don't
wanna
think it
talk
was
about Mary.
anything.
Pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure.
Kill
I'll warn
sister,
you, she's
I can't.
particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen,
You know?
I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be
Camera
satisfied until we
angles.
do.
Woo.
So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking, do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me, I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
It would be a shame if there was something to find and we
Finally,
tossed it
someone
out.
agrees with
How
me.
about we start digging without putting
It's
off the
literally
sale?
impossible.
And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
I hope the sister dies in the game.
There's something wrong.
You've been on edge all day.
Yes.
Is there something more going on with you?
Her name is
It's nothing.
Alyssa.
Pretty sure it's not enough.
Allison, you mean?
I'd like us to be on the same
yeah.
page.
Alyssa.
Sell this
Sorry,
place as quick as
my bad.
possible.
Oh yeah, I
and move on.
watched this entire playthrough. Yeah, it's
Her name is
Alyssa.
Alice. It should have been Ash.
And then we
That's why I
found the
don't
book,
like
No.
and things changed.
Yeah.
You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you
Can't
avoided
change
this
my
place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah, it's just you graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first
Graduated
time
in
we've seen each
quotations
other
because he was in
person.
juvie.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh, God. I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
I'm not gonna be a prick to her. We're,
So,
you know,
we have a plan?
family.
Yep,
So,
we ask
yeah.
around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Repair
That's really
schedule.
what you need.
Repair.
All right. Deal.
Repair.
Always diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a
Oh my
mentee
God.
who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there's only 4 pages
I
of
like
this.
the name Tyler. by the
There's a
way.
lot of
Thanks.
reading. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. Wish I could show her, wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. March 1st, 2005. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice, and I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin.
If you squint, you can almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
There's
At
something
least
to
the
look over.
glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
Remember the ice cave?
Was there an
old
ice
bear's den?
cave?
That's the
I
one.
want to be in the ice
It
cave.
would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I
Damn.
actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer.
That sucks.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Time we tried to cross.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Is that a
Nice
ring?
Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now.
Then why do you
Don't
have a
rub it
ring?
in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah, this ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister. Social butterfly.
Social butterfly. I'm leaving you there. I'm locking you outside. You're gonna have to climb off the balcony.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
Who the hell are you?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tyler. 3, 2.
This guy probably knew me before
Sam!
the transition.
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler, my brother.
I didn't know you had a brother.
Oh, shit.
That's what I was gonna guess
I
he was
guess I
gonna
heard
say.
about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean.
Take it as a compliment, Tyler.
Didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man.
He's trying
A
to
real
be
man,
nice, but he's
just
not
like
really
you.
doing it correctly.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on.
Tyler, don't be a
Kids
dick.
keep
Come on.
changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
Now that's true.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Elson is just giving us a death stare, just like, come the fuck on, man.
So,
Be nice.
what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know,
Does he know that we murdered her? Does he know?
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
Is Sam like the neighbor
How
or something?
antiquated of you.
I mean, I know there aren't any
Thanks.
houses like super close, but like,
Yeah, guess you two are still
who is he
aiming
to us?
sell the place?
Family?
That's the plan, which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
I didn't want to say that.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
Neither of the options were
Place
very
is
good. I
gotta
didn't
full
want to
of
be a
all
dick, and I
kinds of
didn't
bad
want to.
memories.
God,
But maybe some good ones, too.
we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Okay, I have more questions.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
He's just staring at us, not doing anything. I thought it was like a choice thing. Like you could do
How
one
well
of the
did you know
4.
her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
That sounds pretty genuine.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle.
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep.
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to.
Not that I
guess you know
wanted
all your
to,
mama's secrets now. Huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
She probably has a lot more than one or two.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit, so.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Okay, Sam. Just don't be too weird about the whole mother
Sam?
thing, please.
Sam? The keys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Because
Hopefully
partially
the house
is through
doesn't turn out
memories.
to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
God damn, Tyler, do we have to make this?
Well,
Why?
take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
We're just gonna stay here. No, come on, we need to go sleep on the couch, and then we're gonna get nothing done. That is our job. Guess we have to get things done then. Damn. Who's this?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. I'm guessing this is Michael?
Who? We're her now. I knew that we were gonna be switching, but I didn't realize so quickly.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons.
Hey, Michael.
Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker.
I got an
I
ad
was
for
telling you about.
keyboards. Maybe you should buy a keyboard.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry.
You
she
are
told
the
me
annoying
exactly how
coworker.
miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Yeah.
What's that?
Maybe gonna be roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier.
3
I'm
people
studying to
in
be a
one
chef,
room.
so you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season and baseball.
And
How can I
baseball.
say no to that?
Getting an ad for
You okay?
therapy now. Hey,
Dead
I'm
on my
for
feet,
therapy
girl.
on
Got up
Mondays.
at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind.
Damn.
Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
I mean, you wouldn't
Yeah,
really be
I'll
able
be
to
around
catch
if you need
fish
anything.
if you filled it with cyanide. Veni Vidi Vici's general store. Cool. Seafood, steaks, coffee, and ales. Snowman. Snowman is more important. This is way more important. I'm taking a screenshot. If I can remember how to take screenshots. Memory.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
Hell yeah. Nice.
Get it? Because it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
It was funny. You've no sense of humor, Tyler.
I can't
Zero.
believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as
Zero.
funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
You were evil, Tyler. Really look like there's anything to...
Boo!
Jesus. How do you always get me?
I'm sneaky like that.
He was over there. I didn't even see him whenever he said boo. I just heard boo and I thought he was behind me or something.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here
Bible
every
study
Wednesday?
with Father
Mhm.
Babu's.
Wednesday nights are
House.
always packed. She
Okay,
cooks
yeah,
tons
no
of
idea.
bibinka and the Hail
Come and
Marys start
experience the
flowing.
living world. Wednesday nights, 7
There's gonna
p.m.
be a lot of
Tessa's
leftovers
Cafe,
after Rapture.
More for
7717
us?
Cullen Boulevard, Delos Crossing.
I really hope they get enough signatures
Sign
on
the
this.
petition, protect
what?
salmon
They wanna build
migration,
a
stop
fancy
hunting
hunting lodge up
lodge
the river.
construction
It's gonna
on
totally
Fallon Creek.
screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Delos Crossing Police Department logo. Crime alert. Recently, we have had multiple incidents of Molly theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packaging stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Alameda sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes. Please report any suspicious activity immediately. If you have any information regarding potential subjects, call Chief Brown at 555-373-1815.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls.
Noodles.
And can we get the
I love
coconut cake for
noodles.
dessert?
Easy,
Tessa's Cafe,
easy, my
today's
hungry
special salmon
goblins. We have to leave some food for the other
lumpia
customers.
with
But Auntie
garlic
Tessa
fried
said we
rice,
can have whatever we
$7.
want.
Babinko slice, $2.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking.
More
She still make those.
memories.
What are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Fried
Right.
banana rolls?
No,
What?
I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
What is a fried
Come on,
banana
I'm
roll?
freezing here.
You're gonna figure it out, Tyler. We're going inside now. Hello.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
A little bit.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's accurate.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer.
Have a
I'll
good
be
day.
here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, we need to speak with her as
Okay,
soon as possible.
So we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
Plus snacks and drinks. That's amazing.
Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory.
That's good.
I think we might close
That's
early.
good.
Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Chocolate.
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
How's campaign going?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor.
Yes,
The
no.
fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas
course
about
they
how
are.
to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How are you?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
Those huge pumpkins.
Pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seeds.
$1,000 on pumpkins?
Oh,
Jesus.
how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
Well, see ya.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Tom. I
That
think so.
pumpkin's huge.
Like I was saying.
Athletic, graceful,
Casting
and
call.
spirited.
Casting
Sounds
call,
like you.
role of
Sorry, I might be
Rodolfo
movie
in
star
La
handsome,
Boheme.
but can't act
21 to
shit.
31 years old, male, athletic, graceful, and spirited. All
So,
backgrounds,
what do you
singing
think
ability,
his
a
name was?
must.
Are you a candy girl or a chips
555-373-0145. Salty chips.
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Not salt and
Wasn't planning on
vinegar.
making-
Not salt and
I should
vinegar.
write down their info for after the move.
Jawbreakers, Fresh Meat Boot Camp. Interested in roller derby? Sign up. All levels of experience welcome.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no.
Delos Dulcet's live free concert, Catholic Halloween celebration, Friday, October 30th, 2015 at 7:30 in St. Stephen's Church, Delos Crossing. Jesus. Stephen, who knows
Should we get
how
like
it's
50
pronounced?
cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
Yes. We should definitely
If the
do it anyways,
apocalypse
though.
hits while we're in that. Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Papillion, grape soda. No idea what any of these are except for grape soda, so I'm going with grape soda.
Getting wild.
I think I accidentally cut off
No
the
way.
conversation.
The Trout King is still here.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to
Boomerang,
spend an
all
afternoon.
surface, all-purpose cleaner.
How many hours
All
did we spend
surface.
here as kids?
I'll take the strong one.
What were you saying, Tyler? Dang it, missed out on the conversation.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
He was
Yeah, I
just
saw
saying
it.
that.
I thought Tom might have retired him by
Tom,
now.
so it is
You
Tom, I
kidding?
was right.
He
Okay.
never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah, my mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Just wait on Tyler. Tyler's
Yeah,
slow.
I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It's been a rough day.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I
Not
think
here,
it
not
also
now.
might not be my story to tell.
Yep,
but maybe
that's
all of
also
us
true.
can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, bye, Michael.
Man, they really upped their interior design game. They didn't used to have a license plate wall, right?
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded, but I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Where'd you go, Tyler? Tyler, don't leave me. Oh, hey, Tyler.
Strawberries in November.
Yes,
Let's
strawberries
see.
in November.
Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Light, regular
Are
six-pack,
you doing a dramatic
unscented,
reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
scented
Nope,
light
just browsing these fancy ass candles. You only
Scented.
live once.
We're getting everything cool and expensive.
Okay, I think we're done here.
No, we are not. Okay, there's nothing going on with these.
I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
No, I didn't get to talk to him before the damn. Ah, shit.
Will that be
Well,
all?
I missed that.
Yes, thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
Because he
It's me.
is.
Plus beard.
Yes.
I
So
don't
we
know
were
if
out at
she's
the
gonna
old
have
house
hard
today.
feelings about the whole
Heavens, why
Marianne
would
thing.
you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by
She
surprise.
sounds very
Oh,
nervous.
really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No, it never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice
what
to you would
Marianne
be to
said.
try to move on.
It's not that easy.
Need closure.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we
Really?
can know. I need to go now.
Really? It
Best
was
of luck to you,
God's plan.
truly.
That's your excuse?
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Yeah.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, she's weird.
Yeah,
She was
I
acting
feel it
very
too.
weird there.
It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Didn't even realize this room was back here. Week of November 2nd to November 8th. Michael, Monday 9 to 5, Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 5, Thursday off buzzard hole, Friday off buzzard hole, Saturday 12 to 8, Sunday 9 to 5. Allison, Monday off family, Tuesday off, Wednesday 9 to 5, Thursday 9 to 5, Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 5.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
good.
just looking
doing
for something
thing.
that I forgot. What's this doing here? Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, and her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. Who's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume?
Good for her, I guess.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm
Doesn't
lucky
really
I
look
had the
like
day
inventory.
off, huh?
Those look like,
Yes,
like leaves.
what a lucky coincidence.
Or like decorations.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything, but, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
Okay, bye.
No, never mind.
So, investigate the uncovered memories.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Wow.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that.
And
let's see
keep
if we
going
can call
after
up Myra.
memories.
Okay.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
What?
Okay?
Tess was angry, Marianne was
You
angry.
hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few
I'd
minutes.
say Marianne.
Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking
Hello?
town.
Hello.
Hello, Lilith. How's it going?
It's going good. How far are you into the game?
We're at the store and we're choosing which memories to remember. It's very weird.
Ooh.
It feels very weird. I don't know what to say about it.
I'm done with all of you. You're
I
done
picked
with
the one where
fuel.
Marianne is angry because I feel like that one's probably more
Maybe you
accurate.
are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine.
I mean, now that I know the
Okay.
story, I would have picked the Tina one.
You two, wait here.
Not Tina.
The Tessa one? So,
Yeah.
which one was actually angry? Like, is there, like, an answer to what was actually going on?
No, but again, with how the story plays out, I would guess it's Tessa that was angry.
What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne.
Is my mic
But
fine
once
now?
they got into the office,
It still
they
sounds
both went
muffled.
at it hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
What
know.
about now?
It was impossible
Yes,
to
that
hear
sounds
anything
good.
after she cranked up the music. But
Okay.
hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Interesting that there isn't, like, a clear path of who's right, who's wrong, what
Is there
actually
something
happened.
I can do for you?
I feel like they
Earlier
should
you said
clear that up
Marianne kept
after the
everything
game
to
ends,
herself,
but
you two had a big fight a few months before
if they're
her
not
death,
gonna do that,
didn't
sure,
you?
whatever.
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
So
This
maybe
wasn't
both
about who
did
cheated
happen,
at
it was just
Canasta.
two different
This
times
was
that it
intense.
happened.
You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
No, they were thinking
I'm
of like
sorry.
the same
It was a long
time.
time ago.
Okay.
No, I was in the middle of something.
Well, maybe
But
they
also
think
ti-
they were, and it's just like
We'll leave you to it.
misremembered or something. I don't know.
Well, actually, you
think
can
she knows
figure
more
out
than she's
what
letting on.
time the.
Duh.
You can figure out
There's
what
no way to nail
date
her down
it
when we
was.
don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
But
are
what
you
you'll
thinking?
learn
We've
is
been
that
getting these visions
Allison has a
whenever we
more
see or hear
forgiving,
something really emotional.
forgiving
Maybe
vision
listening to
of
it will
Marianne,
trigger something.
and Tyler
Maybe onto
dislikes
something,
Marianne
Ronan.
more.
We can't go
So,
back to her with anything
They'll have
half-assed.
different memories and
We
whatnot
should go
about
talk
that.
to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
What was her favorite song?
Just ask Tom and he'll put it on.
I'm just gonna
So
guess
many-
it's something super random, just like doesn't fit the tone at all.
It's a good song. Though you can only play this song 3 times, so while the song goes on, try to speed run through all the clues.
Okay.
Hey, Tom.
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think
What is
she's
it?
still got the
What's
CD
the song?
back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on.
Give me the song.
Huh, here it is.
Give me the
I
song.
was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
I don't know the song.
This is it, right?
Think so.
I don't know this song, damn it.
Whoa.
Who
I
knows?
just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
Should we check this one out?
This one.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Huh.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
Who the hell knows?
You think there's more memories lurking around?
More memories.
The kids keep pestering these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay, but write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes, and I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something.
She definitely
Take
drank.
a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been
You
working
can
with these
like
people.
hear
They can help.
her voice just slurring a lot. Just
What do you think that
pretty
pamphlet
obvious.
was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it.
I'm not gonna talk about the pamphlet because I don't know when the story brings it up.
Whoa, this is true?
Not sure.
I want to know how Marianne felt about it.
Can we fuck off with the dialogue so I can find more clues, damn it? Okay, thank you.
How's Tessa
Guess you
today?
got all the memories
She
in
looked a
one
bit
song.
overloaded
Nice.
earlier.
She's a real
Didn't
busy
even
bee.
realize. I thought
Ever
there would
since I
be one
started
or two more.
campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Vote
Well, now
Tom
that's
Beachy
a matter
or
of
Becky
opinion.
for mayor.
I suggest not talking to her beforehand
Is it okay if I
because
run a quick
there's like
Google
an
search? My
actual
phone's
question
dead.
about
Sure,
a
but make it quick.
date.
I'm going to need the computer.
Linda. Who's Linda? Linda at defnotascam.com. Urgent. Don't miss out on this opportunity. What if I told you the government owed you up to $10,000 cash to go to a school? This is not a loan. You don't have to pay back. This is not a scam. Take this seriously. Click below to take the 2-minute questionnaire and claim your money. Click here to let us know if you'd prefer check or direct deposit. Definitely not a scam.
Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional Families.
November 1st, 2015 at 7:11:48. Alliance for Traditional Families, November newsletter. Newsletter at alliancefortraditionalfamilies.com. Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk, articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. Parents' Guide to Preventing Same-Sex Attraction. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp is in its 20th year. Bishop's 2015 open. I don't even know what that youth camp is, but I'm assuming it's not good. Sarmatian. Confirmed at sarmatian.com. Your order has been shipped. Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Your order of garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped. Arriving Tuesday, November 10th. Click for more info. Nicole, the
This
Queeno.Nicole
one-
at Gmail.
This one is just email from a friend. It doesn't matter.
Hey, thank you. Hey, Tessie, I just got back from my workation and found the girls in bed, sleeping like happy
69 cents
logs.
is gone.
Sorry, my sister said something, but it's just a letter from a friend. It's not special.
I'm gonna read
I'm
it
pretty
anyways.
sure the only special one is the Alliance one.
Okay. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today. And apparently you got them both to eat care. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off, lol. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they've ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy and the other's crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be the first lady, so thank you for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister, Notorious Nick. Barb.mayfield@gmail.com. The elephant in the room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa's flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week with like everybody else? Think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts? Barb. Seize the day. Robin Williams is dead. Is there nothing else in here? We already looked at this.
2004.
Didn't we?
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June, $24 for meal at the restaurant, paid off. September, $11, doll for the kid. Eric B, February, $50. March, paid off February's debt. September, $20 for gas, paid in full. She's like taking loans for people.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
Marianne, April, $50 for gas, paid off. May, $37, groceries plus $30 new jacket for Allison, paid off. Helped at store. June, $21 for medicine, paid off. August, $40 groceries, paid off. Helped during rush and inventory. October, $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. December, $55, new shoes for kids, check bounce. December, no show, not returning calls. January, no show. Tessa, we need to
Is there
talk.
something I can do for you?
I'm going to murder you. Okay, we remember details.
We're back with
I can
details
kinda
that
help.
should help your memory.
We're going to
Oh,
murder
really?
you if you
Yes,
don't give us
really.
more details
Marianne was
about the
having one of
details
her
that we
days.
have.
You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
October 2004.
So I think
Pretty
it's the
sure that
October.
was it.
It was pretty late into the year because it wasn't April because
Yeah.
that was like she's still paying shit. So I think probably October is the
October
best bet.
2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money.
Well, you
I
did.
was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
What were you arguing about?
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers.
Yeah, it was the Virtue Seekers youth camp.
The Virtue Seekers
I
youth
read
camp.
that
It
part
was conversion
earlier
therapy.
in game.
You
I
told
don't
her that
remember what
Tyler
the
should go
description of it
there.
was though.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart.
It
at
was
the
probably a good thing to remember Tyler's
She told
memory
me
though,
she'd been
because then that
struggling with
makes
you, and
it
I'd heard such good
less
things about that
confrontational
camp.
talking to her.
Your
Because we're
answer
not
to my mother's
accusing
bad
her
moods
of
was to
being the
send
one
me
who
to
is
conversion
mad.
Therapy?
It's what I thought would help both of you at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Also, I'm surprised
Do
her
you know what
inbox
they
is
do
so
to
empty.
kids in those places?
I do, now.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you.
Then why did she pull a gun on you?
I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Like, so this is my theory
Okay.
that she just kind of went
Well, get out of
mad.
your way then.
Because whenever we had that little memory of her pulling the gun, it didn't really look like she was, like, speaking to Tyler. It looked like she was just freaked out and scared. And
Yeah,
also didn't
fair.
really seem like she was even
Can we
really
grab our
trying to
groceries?
talk to Tyler. She was just like, wait, no,
Michael
Tyler,
already
come
put
back.
them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
Like, that's kind of
See
the
you
vibes
later.
that I got from that little flashback scene.
What are you thinking?
Trying to
I'm
wrap
not
my brain around
gonna
all that.
Can't believe you got Tessa back to talk
confirm or
about the past.
deny
Bravo.
your.
It's just, there's a lot of back and forth,
Marianne,
whether she's good,
had my back.
bad, I don't know,
It
yes,
really
no,
doesn't
maybe
change
so,
much,
who
right?
knows?
She was so
Yep,
fucking
very
crazy.
confusing.
Either way, she
She
did go
Still
flipping
tried
mad.
to kill me, but knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
You can't smoke? They just let you smoke while you were in juvie?
What?
No,
Sorry,
they're
I'm
21, I think, because they're allowed to drink
Thinking about
alcohol.
what this means.
Well, yeah, but
Or they're-
wasn't he still like...
Yeah, because they were 11, and it's been 10 years from them.
Still be legal, but I didn't realize
Good
they'd
thing
let
Eddie's
you.
expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked.
Never
I'm sure he thought I was
asked.
better
Of
off
course you didn't ask.
Guess that might have made for some
Dare
awkward
you.
dinner conversation.
How dare you not ask?
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
There's actually great
It's usually
villain.
more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
Yeah, I don't want to
There's no
give you
crime after
spoilers, or
In the
give
main
your
streets of
stream
Delos Crossing,
your
there's
spoilers.
bears and drunken disorderlies, and Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
Try to prevent
But what about
spoilers as
drunk
much as
bears?
possible.
Yep.
Anyway, he's probably in his office.
How long is this
upstairs.
first, like, chapter? And how far would you say we are through it?
Remember.
Damn.
I can't remember when it stops.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Of
You
course,
can, like, look up,
it's
like, a
locked.
walkthrough or something and see where I am.
Hold on.
And tell me, like, how far I
Yeah,
am.
fair.
Let us take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job?
Have fun.
Register
Meet
for
me
the
in the
Ride
open
Along
space when you're
program.
done.
That just sounds like getting arrested. For more info, ask for Chief Brown at 373-1815. Talk to Chief Brown for information. I am the law. You are the law, Beaver. Restroom. Well, you don't fucking say.
Well, should
Join
I
the
decide the wild
team.
world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't
National
really
Guard,
picture
join us
you-
today
You
and get us...
talked to... Have you talked to Sam at the house yet?
Yeah, we talked to him.
You're like almost done with chapter 1.
Oh, I am? Okay, cool. National Guard, join us today and get up to 100% college tuition.
100% college tuition paid? Damn, maybe I should have joined the National
Maybe
Guard.
you shouldn't.
Beats having
Don't
your
do
credit
it.
card stolen
Like it
by an
says,
online
like, you have like
Too soon, Tyler.
20 more minutes of gameplay if you do it fully.
And how long is the entire walkthrough?
2 hours, 10 minutes.
Yeah, my entire playthrough so far has been... So far, I have had 4.7 hours of gameplay in this, and I'm still in Chapter 1. 20 minutes could be 3 hours, I don't know. Sign the petition, protect
Little
salmon
too
migration, stop hunting lodge construction on Fallen Creek.
Salmon.
Salmon.
I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill.
Awaditi Beach
God,
still
I hope
closed
not.
for oil cleanup. Let's go!
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Where?
Locked.
What if I make it not locked? There's gonna be like some sort of memory or something we're gonna have to look through. Also, why have that door if you can just walk around it? That is completely fucking pointless. And it's just locked.
Yeah.
That is completely pointless.
What do you know? Still locked. Eddie must have locked it already.
Like-
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
Stealing from mailboxes.
This guy keeps stealing
Mailbox
out of people's
bandit
mailboxes.
investigation confirmed
Asshole snagged a box of
locations.
fancy washi tape and ordered it
3538 W Fuqua 2141 W Governor 7234. Oh, it's like compass directions. Southwest FWY. Montaigne 27 2015.
You
at
don't need
approx-
to know that.
I'm going to explore everything. That's what I do in these games. Montaigne 27 2015. At approximately 1003 hours, Officer Greggs and myself were dispatched at 239 Woodlawn Road to respond to a report of a theft. We arrived at approximately 1022 hours and spoke with owner Lawrence Cooper. Date of birth 7/15/1967. Cooper reported that his mailbox had been broken into. Cooper stated, "I checked it 2 days ago because I'm waiting on my new phone. It made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said I ain't having that shit. I'm gonna pay what I owe and not a dime more." They backed down and said it would be there Tuesday. This morning, the lock was smashed to shit and there was nothing in there. Probably the punk-ass Toedown. No, Toedown is a street alias for Jervis A. Salo, known to myself and Officer Greggs, informally number 12882, last known address, Almeida Plaza Apartments. Cooper also stated he had been home all night prior to the incident and heard nothing unusual. Cooper went on to state, "When I find Toedown, I'm gonna stuff his ass up his own ass." Cooper was cautioned against making criminal threats. Cooper then stated with willingness to prosecute Salo and was directed to seek charges with the prosecutor's office.
It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police
From
station.
i.sodders@cmail.com. October 29th, 6:01, 23 seconds a.m. To dispatch at DelosCrossingPD.com. Subject, urgent, missing mail. Dear Chief Brown and staff, this letter is to inquire about the mailbox bandit. It has been 9 days and I still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter, Madison, is on her honeymoon at Great House Resort in Jamaica. Ricky does computer work. She said she would write, and you know, Madison keeps her word. I have called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. If this is because I didn't write the recommendations for her son, tell her that that has nothing to do with doing her job. Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with crime makes the criminal more bold. How soon before you are after the mailbox killer? I remind you, we donate to the Policeman's Fund every year, and it isn't easy for us, but we do it because we believe in law enforcement, unlike some other. But if this is the type of service we can expect, perhaps the firefighters could use our support. Warmly, Laura Ann.
Yeah, wait until you figure out about the mailbox bandit.
Mailbox
It's not like
bandit.
important to the story,
5:15
but it's a
here.
little funny thing.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
To all police department personnel from Pleasant Bay Mental Health Institute. Date October 16, 2015. Subject patient transferred 10/26/2015. To all Delos Crossing Police Department officers, please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the Fallon Creek Correction Center SPU on Monday, October 26, 2015 at 0880. Sutton Kevin. Patient ID 157632. Date admitted September 21st, 2015. Height 5 feet 8 inches. Weight 189 pounds. Hair brown. Eyes brown. Becker Dean. Patient ID 154528.
So you
Date
really
admitted
hung out here
September
a lot, huh?
13th,
I mean,
2015.
it's where Eddie works, so
Height
yeah.
5 feet 7
Is that so
inches.
weird?
Weight
It's just hard to picture a
165
kid
pounds.
spending her
Hair
weekends
brown.
And
Eyes
where do you
green.
think kids spend their
Are
weekends
these
around
the
here?
bandits?
I don't know. Hanging
Oh, Greg's.
Not
Leaving
about
us
the
out
mail.
on display again.
Greg, like Officer Greg's?
Mail.
The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Missing. Can you help? Age at time of disappearance 25 years. Date of birth December 10th, 1990. Height 5 feet 5 inches. Weight 145 pounds. Hair brown. Eyes brown. Stella Reyes was last seen in Anchorage, Alaska on 9/21/2015. Her clothing description and direction of travel are unknown.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Age at time of
Vaguely.
disappearance 58 years.
He had that workshop
Date of
in
birth
his
July
garage,
8th,
right? Made
1957.
those huge glass sculptures.
Height
Yeah.
5 feet 8
He's been missing
inches.
for a couple
Weight
months.
200 pounds. Hair brown, eyes brown. Eric Haynes was last seen on 7/8/2015 at 12 o'clock near mile 58 of the Rosewood Highway wearing a short sleeve black t-shirt, blue jeans, and white sneakers.
He was
Time of
probably wearing
disappearance-
white Vans.
Maybe. Who knows?
I'm funny.
Comedy. Age at time of disappearance 37 years. Date of birth February 24th, 1974. Height 5 feet 5 inches. Weight 154 pounds. Hair brown, eyes brown. Rebecca Chan was last seen on 11/9/2011 leaving her house on Callison Lane in Dallas Crossing, Alaska. She was wearing a burgundy coat, an ankle-length black shirt, and black boots.
They never did find him.
Age
This
of time of
happened when we were
disappearance
kids,
33
right?
years.
Yeah.
Date of birth March
Marianne
27th,
freaked out and
1970.
wouldn't drive after dark for a few
Height
weeks.
5 feet 7 inches, weight 180 pounds, hair brown, eyes brown. Berta Abayan was last seen in Dallas Crossing, Alaska near Cullen Boulevard on 2/11/2004. He was wearing a green fisherman coat and rubber boots. His glasses and gloves were found adjacent to the Brandon Strickland shooting range. Age at time of disappearance 62 years. Date of birth January 18th, 1943. Height 5 feet 4 inches. Weight 135 pounds. Hair brown, eyes brown. Claire Brown was last seen on 2/15/2005. Claire Brown. It's got brown in like a little row there. Brown, brown, brown. Driving her snowmobile near Sigley Road in Delos Crossing, Alaska. She was wearing a purple coat, black pants, and a dark blue hat. That is a lot of information on just 5 missing posters. I think this is like the last thing we have.
Yeah. I should maybe check.
You remember Dan and
just
Shelby?
A more. I don't
So,
remember if
the
there's
high
any more,
schoolers were
but
always pissing
might as
Tessa
well.
off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep, Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn, when did everybody decide to become an adult?
Whenever they decided to become an adult, that's when.
There was a look thing on the desk.
There is.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's
Vecchi.
restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Tyler, you coming?
Archives.
Where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Maybe. The armory.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
Maybe.
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
Who knows? Chief Edward Brown.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her
This is
dog
the guy
are
that
police
arrested
Give me a few minutes.
him, right?
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Don't have any hard feelings, Tyler.
Coffee sound good?
Or try not
The
to.
machine is in the break room
You
downstairs.
should have thrown the ring.
But why?
It's not important story-wise.
He
but
actually seems like a nice guy. Hey guys, you're going in there permanently. You're getting sent away into the police's whatever this room is.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Memories.
Where are we going?
So this is after the death.
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
You can tell by the haircut. Tyler's just walking around. He's just hanging out.
Yeah, I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Hey, it's the break
Okay,
room.
let's go in.
It's a locker. But it has lock. Why does the locker have a lock?
Yep, it's locked.
Hey, there should be a drawer that you can open by one of the desks that will have a key in it.
League standings, Arctic
Didn't
Puppies
Tessa bust
21.
Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but Uncle Eddie let him
Musher's
off
Little
with a warning.
Helpers.
He and the other
No
officers still
Minds.
tease him about it.
I
Line
wonder if he
Hawkins.
has some in here.
I missed this entire desk here. Key. Found
She won't
it.
notice if we borrow this, right?
Found it.
Just put it back beforehand. I don't know what the story does if you don't.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her? Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Just write happy birthday on the dang note. Wish her happy birthday.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Just put it like somewhere under something. So it looks like she may have just missed it. Happy birthday, Sneeze Sally. Hey.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Oh, come on. Really?
Damn.
Dang it.
Poor D.
Learning about
Oof,
a dog and then
I should've
learning
gotten
he's
her
dead.
something.
Okay,
Completely
yeah,
slipped
I'm
my
not
mind.
even gonna read that, but it's just a ton of different sled dog race dogs, and that's amazing.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
Balto came through. So Wilson leaves her locker key
Password
in her desk
winner
and her
on my
password reminder in her
20th
locker.
birthday.
That's so irresponsible. An
Winner
intruder
on
could
my
easily
20th
access all kinds of
birthday.
police files with this.
Yeah.
How old is
Like
she?
two goblin
So,
intruders.
to all police department personnel, Rose Jackson, October 29th, 2015, new administrative software. Please reset your password. With the introduction of new administrative software, all employees must reset their password. Please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Sally or me if you have any questions. Rose. Wait a minute, her computer's
I
right
should take her
here.
out for a birthday drink.
I don't think you
She's
can get
obsessed
into
with
her
sled dog
computer.
races now.
Is that even a thing?
Dang. Maybe it comes up later.
Oh yeah. She goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
We learn to out here. You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Days without bear sighting 4.
Ooh,
That's good.
That's gotta be a new record.
Do you think they'll mind if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
I'm not that hungry.
Okay,
Allison,
let's talk.
How about that coffee we were talking about?
Sure. Just give me a minute. I have to do some more exploring first. Let's move this. That way we can actually open the damn door now.
This is heavier than I expected.
Yay. Mission completed. Now we can go home.
I'm not going in.
I'm not going in. Really? Why? Police Chief Brown ask council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Again, gun control in schools in the same sentence. You can tell it's America.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
It could still be warm
I don't
because
think
it
I'll
could
sleep
be
much
that
anyways. Too much
special
on my mind.
coffee
These
thing
dusty
where it
couches won't
stays
make
on a
it any
heater.
easier.
Do you like coffee?
I have one
Hey.
of those.
You okay?
How much creamer and sugar do you put in coffee?
Not much. Actually, there is a scale that my friend has sent me that I can send you because
I
why
can't do
not?
this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
You don't know what they lied about.
Honestly?
Nope. They probably lied about murdering her, to be honest, or how it happened.
Do you ever regret?
No.
Just like,
I will neither confirm or
Maybe once or
deny.
twice early on, but
in
now,
reality, it
no
was
way.
Allison all
I mean,
along. Tyler
look
never
where we're at.
murdered his mother.
Look where I'm at.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny.
Uncle Eddie's probably
I'm just
done by now.
shitting
So
you.
stop making theories.
That's not even a theory. I'm just
Mind if I
fucking
go inside
around.
that room for a second?
I swear if I'm right whenever I'm trying to fuck around, that will be annoying as hell.
Stop.
Just stop.
Please.
First time I've been in here since
Am I accurate?
that night.
Am I being too accurate?
Eddie was so uncomfortable. He dropped
Stop.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
Ah.
Huh. They kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What
I
are you
sent
looking
you
at?
the coffee scale. I usually have mine as 5A, but I am totally fine with it being like the F corner all the way to the 6 corner. Not like F6,
Just-
but that diagonal.
That
The diagonal.
The
Not
dia-
just dark black coffee.
I'm
But yeah, mine is
probably
usually 5A.
E2, and then like that entire like diagonal.
A1
kept
Jinx says
staring at
A1, they're
I
a
was picturing
monster.
myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Why did you separate us?
Because
okay?
reasons.
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay.
Were they having cocoa? I don't think
I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Any other memories? Any memories up here?
Hey,
No?
sorry
Okay.
that took so long.
Cool.
Sometimes
Hey,
these
Edward.
old folks want us to come out just because they're
Eddie
lonely.
Edward Brown.
No worries, Uncle. Hey.
So he's
do you
your
remember
uncle.
this
Okay.
guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you, a man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you, how you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
And this is why I'm glad I didn't throw the ring.
They thought that was Whitney Houston.
Because he was just
Come
doing
on,
his
bro.
job, and I
She
just
stole her entire
assumed that
act
he
from
was
me.
just
Everybody
doing
knows
his
that.
job. It wasn't anything
Look at you
personal.
two, reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Hee hee hee, but chaos.
Yeah, not
Hee
sure
hee
how I
hee,
got
but
bothered
I
about this
try
door.
not to commit chaos in these
Look,
type of games.
Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi.
Just in
I mean,
most games in
actually,
general.
We found something in Marianne's
I mean,
room.
actually, today
Things aren't
my
really adding up
sister
anymore,
platonically
and we've got
married
questions.
someone just
yeah?
for the sake of chaos.
Okay.
Did anyone
Reasonable.
mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day?
That
anything
day.
at all?
No, everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No, I hadn't seen her for weeks, maybe a month before.
Did she mention
Worried
anything about
about
us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No, she dealt with those kind of worries all on her own, kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing though, your mom. Never knew
I
her
will
to
tell
hate
you
her.
one thing though, your mom. He just takes a pause before he continues. If this game were more popular, I swear that would be memed to death.
For being unconventional, usually.
The giant pause
It's the other
after
way
he
around.
says that. Thank you.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about this?
Brown.
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the expert. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please, let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Obviously, I'm gonna go on Tyler's side. Like, we're siblings. Come on.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the
Siblings
opposite.
stay together.
Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
I don't want to be an
It was
asshole
hard
to
to talk
Eddie,
to
but
you
like,
about it.
you gotta stick together.
I didn't want to seem
Siblings stick
ungrateful.
together. Most of it.
Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. Isn't that what family's for?
Exactly.
Can't we just move on?
Yes.
Sounds like the right call. Sounds like this. I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
Join us.
You wanna
Come
grab a
have
bite
some hot
first?
cocoa.
It's on me. I want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Tyler, I went on your side. Why do you look so pissed off? Come on. I was on your side, man. The shit? Who in the hell is that? There was somebody hiding in the
There
shadow.
was?
Did you not see them? They were like blatantly obvious.
I didn't. I'm
Right.
gonna pull up that walkthrough.
Right in front of the damn stairs.
My guess is the Mad Hunter.
Maybe. Oh my god, one of my jokes was right. What if all of the stories that they made up actually happened? No.
Well, oh yeah, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Allison? Allison, mother's got a god. Got a
Scary
god.
man in shadows.
Like I was saying, she just seemed like she was going crazy. So there's the, oh my god.
It's their imagination of how scary the character is, but
Well, yeah, but we just saw him. Like now. So he's real.
yeah, I don't know about that because I didn't even see him at first.
Please,
I
Mom.
did.
I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you. No, please.
I feel like she's hallucinating. She has to be.
Mom, Mom, please. No, don't do this.
I was right. He didn't even kill her. Allison did.
Allison. This isn't. What?
Jesus, that killed her fast. That was just a pair of
No.
scissors in the back.
You'll learn that it wasn't the scissors that killed her, it was drowning.
I killed her.
Well, yeah, but she still fell over.
We need
like
to call
that quickly, and
for
she.
help.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just that she was so.
No, you didn't.
I think she just fainted.
Just
I killed her.
dumbfounded, just.
And when they come, that's what we're
Yeah,
gonna
because
tell
there's
them.
no way scissors could
no.
kill a person
Yes.
that fast.
Yeah.
We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Why do my jokes keep actually happening? I swear, I've never watched anyone play this damn game. Tyler and Allison. Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. 74%
Meg,
accepted the
see all
ring,
the percentages.
15% refused the ring, 11% threw the ring in the water. Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 81% solved the door puzzle, 92% busted open the door puzzle. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. 52% chose Tyler's memory, 48% chose Allison's memory. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. 70% sided with Tyler, 30% sided with Eddie. Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55% called out Sam. 45% didn't call out Sam. What does that even mean? Like calling him out about the I am a man thing? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Tessa opened up to the twins about Marianne. 47% learned the truth. 24% didn't get an answer. 29% antagonized Tessa. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. 30% sided with Eddie. 70% sided with Tyler.
So the orange text is what you chose.
And then does it just automatically go on to the next chapter?
So what now?
I don't know, but might as well watch
He's
this.
obviously not going to give us the truth, so I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Homicide, burglary, arson. Okay, there's a ton of different crimes in that list. Guessing they're looking for something in particular. Maybe their own file that they have. I missed one collectible. One.
I will tell you one thing though. Your mom,